Welcome to Cooking with Tony and Dana.
It took us half an hour to come up with that title.
Yeah, real original too.
A couple days ago, we were having fries with some ketchup, and then we noticed on the back of the bottle something called the Great Canadian Ketchup Cake.
So we're gonna make this ketchup cake and see what it tastes like. Let's get started. 2 cups flour.
So you want me to level off this baking powder too?
Yeah, not with your fingers, you animal.
It's my baking powder. It's all gonna go in my mouth anyways. That's what she said.
So let's just mix up the dry ingredients here a little.
All right, so. Okay, I better shake this first. I don't want any of that nasty ketchup water.
That is so much ketchup.
That smell, that reek of ketchup. Smells like cake. It doesn't.
Oh my god, that looks like blood. Smells like you just opened a bag of Lay's ketchup chips. Oh, did it harden?
No, can't you tell it's soft? Don't worry, this wrist is really strong. My left one, not so much. Can I just do it like over the bowl?
No, because then you're gonna get too much in possibly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too much? You mean the 1.5 cups of brown sugar with the 1.5 cups of butter isn't enough?
With the 4 cups of icing sugar?
And we gotta mix that ketchup concoction in with it.
Like, look at that. That looks like blood. Oh, it's nasty.
Ooh.
You know, it doesn't smell too bad.
What do you think about making a maple whiskey frosting?
Ew.
We're having a ketchup cake, and I say maple whiskey frosting, and you're like, ew. You're
I
like,
want to make it
you know
worse
what?
than
I'll
it
have
is.
the ketchup cake, but the maple whiskey cream and cheese frosting. That's where I dropped the line.
Yes.
I meant to say draw the line, and I said drop the line.
It dropped it. Dropped the line. 1/2 cup of butter, brick of cream cheese, vanilla.
How much is the icing sugar?
4 cups. So it is a cream treat.
It's a cream tree.
It's a cream trees frosting.
Funny how we're stumbling over the words that we're saying out of our mouths. What do we do for a living? We're on the radio.
We don't know why either.
We don't! The first time I made a cake,
Next.
we'll get right back to that story after these messages. Long story short, there's icing everywhere.
Long story is right.
It was a mess. It was a mess everywhere. It's just like my virginity. It was just like losing it. It was just a mess.
We're making a cake. We don't want to talk about your virginity that you've supposedly lost. This is the last cup.
What do you mean supposedly?
So this is about done.
Then can I start putting whipped on that one?
No. Right on top of there. Oh yes.
One of the funnest things for me to do is to put the icing on and like, really spread it out. As you can tell, I'm having so much fun right now.
Here.
Okay. You know when you're a kid and you're trying to do something and your parents are on your ass about it and they're like just staring at you and they're trying to go around you to like put their hands in to like, pretty much being like, do it like this, and then they're like, just let me do it. That's what I'm feeling like right now.
No, just do it.
No, don't worry about me. Got my own little project.
That's pretty much it.
Ooh, it's a little crispy inside.
Ah, not enough icing in the middle. It looks like it looks like a red velvet cake. That's basically what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It tastes like a spice cake.
It just tastes like sugar. It's extremely sweet.
It's the icing, I think, that's really, really sweet.
You would think that there would be some tartness from the ketchup, but there's very little of it.
I think there's more than just sweet. You can taste the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the ginger. Like it's spiced.
Maybe if we added a little salt to it.
That's true because there was no salt, and usually.
I think it comes from the ketchup. It's like, I'm gonna finish this.
Oh, me too.
Do we recommend making the ketchup cake? No.
Well, thank you for watching. If you want to make the ketchup cake on your own at home,
Let us know how it went.
yeah, I would just go ahead and make a chocolate cake instead, though.
Tune in next week because next week we're gonna make the mustard pie.
I won't be here for that. That's disgusting.